Recently, we made a video about why you shouldn't use ChatGPT as your therapist, and the response was overwhelming. So let's talk about it. I read your comments, and I want to say this first. I hear you. If you have been judged by your family, betrayed by your friends, or dismissed by a bad therapist, of course, a machine feels safer because AI doesn't judge you, it doesn't interrupt you, it doesn't get tired of listening, and it is available at 2 a.m. when you feel really lonely. Many of you said, AI saved me when nobody else was there, and your feelings are completely valid. But I need to tell you what is actually happening in your brain when you replace human connection with artificial intelligence. Hi, I'm Gayatri Arvind, founder of Abhasa Rehab and Wellness. We offer residential rehabilitation for people struggling with addiction, mental health disorders, eating disorders, and chronic conditions. Over the past 6 years, we have helped over thousands of people reclaim their lives through personalized care. Through this channel, we share practical wisdom to empower your mental health. Let's look at neuroscience. When you type your trauma into an AI, you feel immediate relief, right? The AI gives you a perfectly crafted, empathetic response and it validates you. But this is just cognitive relief, not psychological healing. Human beings are wired for something called co-regulation. When you sit with a safe human being, your nervous system silently communicates. Your brain relies on mirror neurons to read their facial expression, the tone of their voice, and their breathing. If they are calm and empathetic, your amygdala, the threat center of your brain, actually powers down. But an AI does not have a nervous system. It has no heartbeat or breath. So when you pour your deepest trauma into a screen, you are intellectually understanding your pain, but your body is still processing it completely alone. So what will happen because of this? Recent psychiatric studies from 2025 and 2026 are showing us the long-term impact of relying heavily on large language models. Researchers are seeing a sharp rise in something called parasocial attachment to AI. What exactly is that? A parasocial relationship is a one-sided bond. Usually it happens with celebrities or characters in a movie. You feel like you know them deeply, but they don't even know you exist. But with AI, this one-sided bond goes beyond imagination. Why? Because the AI actually talks back, like it remembers your dog's name, asks how your day went. It actually tells you exactly what you want to hear. So your brain is tricked into feeling a deep mutual friendship, but it is an illusion. You are attached to the AI, but the AI is just predicting the next most logical word. It is basically computing, not caring. And this parasocial attachment leads directly into something psychologists call cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the exhausting tension your brain feels when it holds two conflicting truths at the exact same time. Your emotional brain is saying, "This is my safe space. This machine understands me better than anyone." But your logical brain knows the truth. I'm talking to a server. This is lines of code. There is nobody actually there. This mismatch confuses your nervous system. You're pouring your soul out and feeling vulnerable, but deep down, your survival instincts know there is no actual human catching you on the other side. Over time, this can actually lead to emotional dysregulation and social withdrawal. See, your brain learns that the only safe relationship is one that you can completely control. One where you are never challenged, never misunderstood, and never required to compromise. If the AI says something you don't like, you just hit regenerate. If you get bored, you close the app. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to consider its feelings. You train your brain to expect zero friction. Yes, real human relationships are messy. People misunderstand you. They say the wrong thing and they have bad days. But working through that messiness is exactly how your brain learns to build resilience. Navigating a disagreement with a friend, setting a boundary with a partner, forgiving someone who hurt you, that's the only thing that makes your mind stronger. When you only practice relating to a machine that perfectly agrees with you, the muscle you use to handle real-world conflict slowly begins to atrophy. And when a real human conflict eventually happens, your nervous system completely collapses because you have forgotten how to handle the friction of real life. Now, many of you asked, so what am I supposed to do if I can't afford therapy and have nobody to talk to? And let's be completely honest. High quality therapy can be incredibly expensive. And for many, it feels like a luxury they cannot afford. I hear you. And we are actually working on a dedicated video next week to break down realistic, low cost, and free alternatives to traditional therapy. But until then, if you are using AI as a bridge because you feel you have no other choice, I'm asking you to change how you use it. Think of AI as a journal that talks back, not as a therapist. Rule number 1, do not let it replace the real world. If AI is your stepping stone to feeling better, that is okay, but it cannot be your final destination. Rule number 2, turn off your training data. Protect your privacy. Go into your settings and ensure your deepest thoughts are not being used to train future models. Rule number 3, use it for cognitive framing, not emotional validation. Instead of typing, I feel so alone, please comfort me, try saying, I'm feeling anxious about a work email. Can you help me reframe my thoughts? Use it as a tool to organize your mind, not a shoulder to cry on. Learn to prompt it like a tool and ask it to challenge you. Use phrases like play devil's advocate or give me an objective psychological perspective on this situation. But here is the danger you need to watch out for. A human therapist knows when you are ready to hear a hard truth. They read your body language and pace the session, but a machine does not. It will just drop a heavy, unfiltered psychological analysis on you. And if you are already in a vulnerable state, that lack of human tact can send you spiraling deeper. I want to be very clear. I'm not speaking to you from a high horse. This isn't a debate about AI replacing therapists. It is not about protecting a business, and it is not about money. AI is a massive, incredibly powerful tool that none of us actively subscribe to. It was just suddenly integrated into our daily lives, and researchers are still uncovering exactly what it does to our brains. I am a human being navigating this rapidly changing, increasingly isolated world right alongside you. I see the loneliness, I understand the pain, and I understand why you opened the app in the first place. And more than anything, I know how hard it is to find safe spaces. The mental health system is not perfect. Human beings are not perfect. But you are a human being and you deserve to be seen, heard, and healed by another human being. Don't settle for a stimulation of love and care because your pain is real and your healing should be real too. Thank you for your honesty in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.